to jump in there.
Oh.
There are one or two exceptions to that rule where it is a harem anime and it's considered good and it's considered mainstream and it is by true and large harem anime. You and I were talking earlier that what do you think about when we think of a good mainstream harem anime? And the first thing that you thought of, and I would agree with you on this, was Ouran High School Host Club.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to be frank with
Ouran High
everyone.
School Host Club is one of the most mainstream, popular harem animes out there, even though it is considered a reverse harem. But go ahead and watch it.
I'm actually going to start our first topic of debate. I held off on this. I don't classify that as a harem anime. Sam's hot take. Because I think this is my personal thing. For it to be a harem anime, most of the cast has to be interested in the main character. And in Ouran High School Host Club, it's 2 at most. One of the I forget the blonde guy's name off the top of my head, but it's one of the twins and the blonde guy. Like Honey's not interested at all. Honey's bodyguard, as I'll just call him, isn't interested, and the other twin's not interested. It's only 2 people, really.
No. There's the blonde guy, there's the 2 twins, and then at the very least, there's the vice president glasses guy.
I don't think he's in. I never got that vibe at all. I never got the vibe at all from the Shadow King boy.
Okay.
Edwin, what's your take on this?
A few reasons a high school guy is going to corner a girl in the middle of a hotel room.
I'm going to say
a one-off episode doesn't count.
Club.
Okay.
I kind of agree with Sam that it shouldn't be a harem anime because 2 is not enough.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna
more like a love triangle anime.
When Sam says 2 is not enough, what do you think of the show Baka and Test, Sam? That's 2, and I would definitely consider that a harem anime because it's got the characteristics.
No, it's a rom-com.
Yeah.
It becomes a romance by that point, like
it's
a
just
love
a love triangle
kind of deal.
Because by your definition, if we can use 2, because then technically, this is why, as I say it, I don't know if anyone here has seen My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. That has maybe 3, 4 if you read the light novels tops, but it's not even close to being a harem anime because it's, as I said, it's one of those. It's missing a lot of the tropes that typically are associated with harem anime. One being all the girls are clearly interested in the guy. They make it normally overtly clear. And it's one of those in Ouran High School Host Club. It's like there's a tease, maybe one maybe here or there outside of the main 2. Like you said, there was once, but it's like it's never explored at all. It's like we just teased it and then we're never going to address it again. Almost like they're trying to check a box.
I hate the idea of using tropes to define the genre or subgenre of a particular piece of work because it gets in the way of creativity in how to express that particular subgenre. If I read a light novel or manga or watch an anime and it's literally just trope after trope after trope in one particular subgenre, it just feels like I'm watching someone go down a list of tropes for that particular thing and just check it off like a robot. It's not particularly interesting because tropes are tropes because they've been done 10,000, 100,000, like a million times over already. So I hate it when people...
as you said, it's still a harem done well because everything develops and slowly over time the relationships actually develop. And I think that's actually kind of what you said. That's the key difference between harem and ecchi is harem the relationships actually develop, whereas ecchi they don't, which makes me sort of wonder on our own. I might have to rethink my stance on Ouran High School. Shit.
Anyway,
with like that definition, as we've been talking, I'm like, shit. It's starting to sound like a harem, even with 2 people. It's one of those developing can be falling in and out, and now I'm feeling like I can understand why it's a harem. I still don't, but I can understand why you would say it is now, at least.